Y'all follow my Instagram right here, guys. COLE.MANXX. No, code.manxx. All right, y'all. That's it right there. But we're finna get into it, y'all. 7 signs someone is Jezebel spirit, right? When a person is a Jezebel spirit, let me put that A. All right. You guys gotta understand, man, that these type of people, man, they're demonic. My bad, y'all. I'm cutting this light. They try to use you and all this type of stuff. So first of all, hit that like button, y'all hit that share button, y'all subscribe to the channel. Also, too, man, donate. Don't hate, guys. All right. Number one, they use others to achieve personal goals. All right, guys. When a person is using other people to achieve personal goals, let's say if you YouTuber, right, and you blow up, right, and a person, they want to collaborate with you. If they don't, compensate you, no money or nothing like that, or they don't offer nothing like that, you know what I'm saying? And they just want to be just put on, God, that's a sign of a Jezebel spirit. They're just trying to use you for fame, to get to where they want to be at. Or let's say in real life, guys, it's a lot of Jezebel spirits out here in real life. You know what I'm saying? A lot of, it's a lot of women out here, they try to use men. You know what I'm saying? They have the Jezebel spirit. So what they try to do is, they try to finesse men. And what they do is they finesse weak men. By using their body, you know what I'm saying, by using what's between their legs or how they look, their features, to deceive those men, to even take their businesses from them. You know what I'm saying? Well, they don't actually take it from them. The dudes give it to them, right? Give them money and all that type of stuff. This is something of a Jezebel spirit. You know what I'm saying? You don't want a woman like that, a gold digging woman around you, right? It's men out here that's doing the same thing, trying to use other men to get to where they want to be at in life. You know what I'm saying? Without any money or anything like that, nothing. They just want to just come up to you and see if you can give them something, to achieve their goals. You know what I'm saying? God got everybody on a certain level of success. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people, they don't believe that. What's up, L afternoon, bro? How you been? I've been good, bro. You know what I'm saying? God got everybody at a certain level of success. You know what I'm saying? If it's not your time, it's just not your time. You know what I'm saying? You have to just wait your turn. I had to learn that myself. You know what I'm saying? You have to wait your turn, guys. You know what I'm saying? For your breakthrough. You got to continue to keep doing what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? And God will bless you. You know what I'm saying? If He wants you to have it. God said He'll hold no good thing from us. He wants us to prosper, right? You know what I'm saying? But it's a lot of people out here, they want to use other people. They're lazy. They don't believe in faith without works is dead, right? You know what I'm saying? They don't believe in that. You know what I'm saying? They don't want to put in the work because they lazy, man. They got a lazy spirit. They got a lazy soul. And what they try to do is they see you with something and then they want to come up to you and ask you for it. Can you give it to them? Entitlement, man. You know what I'm saying? Stay away from these demonic Jezebel spirits out here. There's so many people that's like this, guys. Because, you know what I'm saying, they're selfish, right? They're not considering you. They don't care about you. They just care about what they can get out of you. It's a lot of people have that mentality, guys. They don't care about you. They just want to see what they can get out of you. All right, in this third dimensional realm, you have to cipher between, who's genuine and who's not genuine. All right, guys. So this is sign of a Jezebel spirit. Stay away from these type of people. And when they can't get their way, they want to go against you, right? They want to beef with you, right? But God is going to raise, God's going to raise up a stand up against these demonic spirits, these Jezebel spirits, especially when these people are messing with God's 144,000. You know what I'm saying? If you're a part of that 144,000 and people want to turn against you, right? Just because you're not giving them what God gave you. You know what I'm saying? What God got for you is for you. God going to show these people His wrath. You don't have to go back and forth with them on the internet. You don't have to go back and forth with them in real life. Just stay on your path. You know what I'm saying? And let God order your footsteps. All right, guys? Number two, another sign someone is a Jezebel. They seek dominant and control. They seek to dominate and control others. Guys, when a person seeks to dominate and control others, this is a sign of a Jezebel. A lot of people, they got this controlling spirit, man. They want to tell people what to do, how to do it, when to do it. You know what I'm saying? They try to manipulate you, saying that you're giving place to the devil if you don't do what they say, right? They try to manipulate you in so many different type of ways, guys. You know what I'm saying? Excuse me. So you gotta understand that a lot of people, they're controlling. God's supposed to control you. You're not supposed to allow a man or a woman to control you. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, your relationship with God is supposed to be personal, right? What God wants you to do, that's what God wants you to do. Everybody got their own path. You know what I'm saying? If you're on a narrow path, God got everybody on their own path. You know what I'm saying? You're not supposed to do what somebody else doing. You're supposed to do what God tells you to do. And the person that's trying to control you, they're being used by Satan. They've been used by these demonic fallen angel spirits, right? By these demons. No, that's the demonic spirit, a controlling spirit, trying to tell people what to do with their life. You know what I'm saying? God got everybody, going through a different experience for a reason. You know what I'm saying? And that reason is so they can get closer to Him, so they can get closer to God, right? So you guys gotta understand that, man. Everybody got their own path. All right, but this is a sign of a Jezebel spirit. A lot of people, they're controlling you. And when they can't control you, they will try to destroy you. They'll try to cause chaos. They'll try to cause confusion in your life, right? Stay away from these type of people because, like I said, they're not connected to the Most High. They're connected to Satan. You know what I'm saying? All right, guys. Number 3, another sign of someone is a Jezebel. They feel threatened by the success of others. This is a sign that a person is a Jezebel, guys. They feel threatened by your success. You know what I'm saying? They like, man, how does he keep putting in the work? You know what I'm saying? Or how does she keep putting in the work and they about to give up? You know what I'm saying? They mad and angry and upset because God is working through you to continue to keep putting in the work and they about to give up because they got wrong motives behind what they doing. But you got good intentions behind what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? So God is really working in your life and the devil working in their life. They trying to keep up with you, but they don't understand that it's not you. It's the God that's within you. That's allowing you to keep going. That's allowing you to stay sturdy. That's allowing you to stay strategized. That's allowing you to keep the pace. It's the God that's within you. But these demonic Jezebel spirits, they feel threatened. Oh, I gotta keep up with him. Or I gotta keep up with her. Or I gotta keep posting videos. Or I gotta go get the nursing. I gotta go get a nurse degree like she got a nurse degree. Or I gotta get a doctorate degree like he got a doctorate degree. You know what I'm saying? This is sign of Jezebel. They feel like they gotta keep up. You know why? Because they got the spirit of jealousy in them. Right? They think life is about a competition. You know what I'm saying? Life ain't about competition. Life ain't about competition. Like I said, everybody got their own path to success. Life is about focusing on the God that's within you and allowing God to order your footsteps, to lead you down the path of righteousness, right? But these carnal-minded people that's acclimated to Satan, you know what I'm saying? They don't feel threatened by you. They feel like they got to keep up with you. You know what I'm saying? They always feel like they got to keep up with you. Or I got to put in more work than he put in more work. You know what I'm saying? I got to put in more work than she put in more work, right? I got to show them, I could work harder than him or I could work harder than her. That's not what life is about. Life is about doing things at your own pace. You know what I'm saying? But that's what life's about. But these carnal-minded people, they got a competitive mindset. They always trying to compete with other people. This is why they're not happy, guys. Because when they feel like somebody is doing better than them, they get angry and upset, right? They're not happy with their life. You know what I'm saying? And it's a demonic spirit that's working through them. See, that demonic spirit, that competitive spirit, it's going to bring you sadness. It's going to bring you anger, right? It's gonna make you feel like that you've been left behind. It's going to make you feel like you're not putting in enough work, right? When that's not what it's about, guys. You know what I'm saying? That's what life is not about. It's about working at your own pace. But these Jezebel spirits, guys, they're going to always feel threatened by your hard work. They're going to always feel threatened by your success. You know what I'm saying? And it's funny, guys, because eventually they're going to stop. They're going to fall off. Eventually, they're going to tire themselves out. You know what I'm saying? That's what's going to happen, guys. All right? Hold on, guys. All right? So you guys got to understand, man. This is a sign of a Jezebel spirit. Number 4, guys. They spread rumors and gossip about you. This is a Jezebel spirit. And back to number 4, guys, I mean, back to number 3, guys, when they feel threatened, you guys gotta understand that that's an evil spirit. You don't need that spirit. Most people have a competitive spirit. Get rid of that spirit, man. That's a demonic spirit. It reverses your frequency to dark psychology. It puts you on a low vibration, guys. All right, guys? So back to number 4. They spread rumors and gossip about you. Guys, this is a sign of the Jezebel spirit. When people are spreading rumors and gossip about you, you know what I'm saying? They're a Jezebel spirit that's using them, right? To try to bring you down. You know, they're trying to scandalize your name, sow in discord, trying to find something wrong with you. And you doing what God's telling you to do. You know what I'm saying? You know, this is what's going to happen, man. You know what I'm saying? Instead of them going, the Bible says if you have an ought against your brother, go to him. Instead of them going to you, or if you have an ought against your sister, you're supposed to go to her. But instead of going to you, they go around talking about you. And see, in this sign of a Jezebel spirit, this is how you can tell that the spirit of God is not in these people's life. You know what I'm saying? They've been used by Satan. They've been used by a fallen angel spirit, guys. They've been used by a demonic spirit. You guys got to understand that, man, all right? But this is a sign of a Jezebel spirit, guys. Number 5. They are never satisfied. All right, guys? Hold on, y'all. All right, guys. So you guys gotta understand that, man. When a person is never satisfied, that's a Jezebel spirit. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people that you try to help, you know, you can never satisfy them, guys. You know what I'm saying? If you helping somebody, guys, and they just want more and more and more and more and more, that's a Jezebel spirit. Stop trying to please other people. Start pleasing God. You know what I'm saying? I heard some out there, so I had to tell them to cut it down. All right, but that's a sign of a Jezebel spirit, guys. When a person is never satisfied, it's like the more you try to help them out, the more they the more they ask. You know, the more they ask for things. That's a demonic spirit that's working through them, guys. You need to stay away from these type of people. These type of people, like I said, they're not happy within themselves. And it's not your job to pacify or to baby someone in life. It's not your job to make someone else happy. See, you're supposed to be making the God that's for you happy, not other people happy. Because, like I said, people, you can't make people happy. No, you can't satisfy people. People just want more and more and more out of you. You know, because like I said, the average person is very, very lazy. They don't want to work. They don't want to better their life. They don't want to take new opportunities. That's a fact, guys. I know a lot of y'all don't want to hear this, but it's just true. Because some of y'all like this. You know what I'm saying? A lot of y'all gonna click off this video because, you know, y'all getting convicted of what you've been doing. You know what I'm saying? And now you having someone that got the spirit of God in them, you know, telling you what God is speaking to them and telling you about what you have been doing. You know what I'm saying? That's being greedy, man. When a person never satisfied, you trying to help somebody and they just continue to keep asking you for what you got, they greedy, man. You know, greed, you know, being too greedy, it can become a sin, guys. All right, guys, so you guys gotta understand this. This is a sign of a Jezebel spirit, guys. Stay away from people. Like I said, it's not your job to satisfy nobody on this planet. I know a lot of us chosen ones, we like to see other people happy, but guess what? It's not our job to satisfy nobody. If a person put in the work and you pat them on the back, you hug them, you embrace them, that's something different. But people, a lot of times people, they be wanting your money and all this type of stuff, guys. And like I said, it's not wrong with giving money to people, but you gotta know your limits. You gotta understand, like, a lot of people, you gotta understand what God got for you is for you. You know, and what God don't got for them, it's not for them. It's not meant for them to have it. You know what I'm saying? So you guys gotta understand, stay away from unsatisfied people. Like I said, they miserable. All right, guys? And misery loves company. Number 6, guys, they try to isolate others to be on their side. This is another sign someone is a Jezebel spirit. What they do is they try to isolate others and talk about you, and what they do is they talk about the others to get other people to be on their side. You know what I'm saying? A lot of women do this. It's some men that do this too, but a lot of females do this. You know what I'm saying? They try to get other people to be on their side, even when they wrong. Let's say if you correct a woman, right? And what she'll do is she'll try to mock you and stuff like that to make it seem like what you're saying is not true, right? You know what I'm saying? Let's say if you're trying to correct a woman about, you know, how she dressed, or what her motive is, she'll try to mock you. She'll be like, "Oh, you trying to say I'm dressing like this, or whatever the case is, or whatever. Like, oh, you trying to say I'm a 3 or 4 or whatever." She'll try to do that. And she'll try to get other people to be on her side, right? Guys, you gotta stay away from these type of people. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? These type of people, guys, they always trying to lead people astray. You know what I'm saying? They always trying to get everybody to be on their side when they wrong. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what make them feel like they right. You know what I'm saying? Stay away from these people that always trying to put people on their side when they feel like they're wrong. All right? I mean, when they know that they're wrong, guys. That's a demonic spirit. All right, guys? They got problems. Number 7, guys. You can't teach them anything. This is another sign that someone is a Jezebel spirit. You cannot teach them anything. This is a sign of a Jezebel spirit. You know what I'm saying? When a person feel like they know it all, it's like you trying to help them out, and then what they say is, "I know." They get angry and upset when you try to help them out, when you try to get them game, get them knowledge and stuff like that, guys. That's the Jezebel spirit, because they think they know every single thing. They feel like they don't want to feel like they dumb. They don't want to feel like they ignorant in front of a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? But we can all have help. When we need help, we just need help. Like, for an example, if I don't know something, I don't mind asking. A lot of people, they have a problem with asking for help. They have a problem with, and it comes with pride, guys. Pride comes before the fall. You know what I'm saying? I would ask for help and be ignorant for a few seconds and learn something than to never ask for help and be ignorant and don't learn nothing, what I need to learn. All right, guys? So you got to understand that these are the signs of the Jezebel spirit, guys. Stay away from these type of people. You know what I'm saying? These type of people, it could be your mom got a Jezebel spirit. Your dad can have a Jezebel spirit. Your sister can have a Jezebel spirit. Your friend, your family. If they trying to influence you, right? The only spirit that's supposed to influence you in life, guys, is the God that's within you. Nobody else, no man or woman. The Bible says trust no man. The Bible says, don't trust no woman, no man. You're supposed to be trusting God. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people, y'all get this confused. You know what I'm saying? And people, they end up leading you astray. They end up leading you in the wrong direction. You know what I'm saying? They act like your experiences in life is their experiences. And it's not true. Everybody go through different things in life, whether if it's psychologically or, just going through stuff, different places, different events happening in your life, guys, all right? So you guys got to understand this, man. Stay away from these Jezebel spirits, guys. They no good. They're not worth being around, right? You know what I'm saying? They propagate, they propagate narcissism. They propagate the toxic traits upon narcissism. Stay away from these type of people. You know what I'm saying? They're not at your best interest. You know what I'm saying? That they're opportunists. A Jezebel is an opportunist. A Jezebel itself is Jezebel is about ego. A Jezebel is about control. You know what I'm saying? I said it's a lot of a lot of females got that controlling spirit. They want to control a man. It's not a woman's job to control no man. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of these women, they're trying to do this. They're trying to control men. They think it's their job to do that. That's not their job. That's not your place. You know what I'm saying? Because it makes them feel like they're powerful. That they can control a man. You know what I'm saying? A lot of these, a lot of these women, man, you gotta watch out who you dealing with. You gotta watch out who the female that you're dealing with, man. Because like I said, a lot of these type of women that had a controlling spirit, 9 times out of 10, they're not raised by their dad. So they don't understand what it means for a masculine man to be in place, to lead them in the right direction. All right, they used to their mama doing it, right? And a lot of these mothers, they don't care. They don't have no morals. They don't have no, some of these mothers, they don't have no integrity either. They don't care what their kids be doing, right? And some of them do, right? But you guys gotta understand, man, that Jezebel spirit, it's gonna bring you down every time. Excuse me. It's gonna bring you down every time. You know what I'm saying? Somebody see your life together. You know what I'm saying? Nah, they want to live with you, but they don't want to help you pay for no rent. They don't want to help you do nothing. Jezebel spirit. Jezebel spirit, guys. All right, so stay away from these type of people. Like I said, these people, they're toxic. They demonic, man. You know what I'm saying? All right, so hope you guys, somebody's video, hope it helps you out. Hope that it encourage you. I hope that it uplift you. I hope that it bring you some knowledge, some wisdom, in some sort of way and benefit your life. It's Coleman. I'm out, man.